This is gonna be a real lazy vlog. I'm literally doing nothing all day but playing this game. My only goal as of right now is to upload consistently. I feel like as long as I do that, my videos will be in the algorithm. Some people are still gonna continue to watch, even if I'm just kind of sitting here laying down, talking. I know this isn't the most entertaining thing, but I've said it in previous vlogs that I'm not an entertaining person. Outside of going to work or going to the casino, I'm usually here, like laying down, doing absolutely nothing. And it's been my life literally for almost 10 years now. Even before I was like sleeping on the floor, but I've kind of always, when I was in school, I go to school, go to work. I was gambling, you know what I mean? And then that's kind of it. Um, don't really have too much of a social life. If I go out, I might, go to get groceries or food or things of that nature. Every once in a while, I might go to movies or something, but sometimes I get boring and lonely. Um, but I do think, well, I don't think, I kind of just hope that as long as I be consistent, things will work out for me the way I need them to, and they'll work out for me better than they ever have. I've been reading the comments, I've been looking at my YouTube analytics, and everything's doing a lot better. I'm averaging like 400 views right now, as of right now, and that's not a lot, but that's a lot for me. I've never did that before, so, and that's just uploading consistently. Um, Obviously, I know there's gonna be times where I might have to get up and actually go do something, and you know, because I do get tired of like the repetitiveness, especially when I'm broadcasting my life on the internet. I don't want to be in this situation. I'm completely embarrassed and ashamed and disgusted with myself. So sometimes talking isn't always what I want to do. But at the same time, I got to look at this as a job too, and I try to do that. So if I really want to be a content creator, there's things I have to accept. There was a point where I didn't want to do interviews because I just don't want to talk about the controversy. Because if a podcast invites me to do an interview, that I know what they're gonna want to talk about. But as a content creator, as an influencer, this is my job, and I gotta look at it like this. And there's gonna be things I don't want to do, but if it gets me the results that I'm looking for, then I have to do it. Until I'm in a position where I have enough financial stability where I don't have to do this and I can only do it when I want to, then I'm in a position where I have the options to pick and choose what I want to do and when I want to do it. I don't know though. That's kind of, I've been having a strong doubts on if I'm ever gonna make it. You know what I mean? Because I just don't have the inspiration and current motivation to really just go out there and just, create content. And then as far as what kind of content, I just never had any like strong sense of what I actually wanted in life. And this is a big part of why I'm in the position that I'm in. I remind myself every day to take full responsibility. Nobody wants to hear about my problems. Everyone got their own problems. And, I'm just taking it one day at a time. So, I don't know. Until I get a job again, I did apply for a couple jobs like in the last couple days. It's always possible that those jobs can call me back a week from now, sometimes even a month, really. But for the next week, I don't think I'm gonna apply to any jobs. I'm just, I'm 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 not in a good position, but I'm not in a bad position. There's people doing a lot worse than me in life, so I'm just really just trying to, like I said, I'm just trying to be consistent with uploading every day. And as long as the numbers are going up or they're being, I'm, like I said, 400 views is not a lot, but it's a lot for me. As long as I could see like consistency and my views are not dropping, and as long as I'm making decent content too, I can't expect people to just watch literally anything. Uh, I'm gonna continue to upload, and just seeing where it gets me. I feel like it's just gonna take time, and uh, throughout that time, I just gotta do a lot more reflecting on myself. As I feel like that's all I ever do, but just see where it gets me. I need to really stay out of trouble, because which I don't know is like currently I'm in a lot of debt, right? Let me just I have like $500. I took out a loan on some type of mobile app. It was a peer-to-peer lending type of thing. I took out another $500 at a cash advance. I have three credit cards. They $700. I think two of them are $700. One of them is a $500 credit limit. They're all maxed out. I lost a lot of items at the pawn shop. I had I had a whole bunch of was it iPads. I had a whole bunch of iPad, which I don't think I showed this to y'all, but sometimes like when I'm winning money, or like when I gamble off camera, sometimes I win, and when I win, I'll probably go purchase something. So I purchased like a lot of Apple items like iPads and stuff like that, and I had quite a few of them. I had like 7 of them, which are all like $700. It cost me $700. At the pawn shop, I think it was like what they gave me. They gave me like 200, 150, something real disrespectful, what they gave me. You know what I'm saying? Like I think they're probably gonna sell it for 500. I think they gave me 150 for them. But yeah, I lost my. I also sold my. What was it? My Nintendo Switches. I had 2 Nintendo Switches. The OLED, and then I had the, yeah, bad choices, man. So, I don't even know how much debt I'm in. More than $3,000 for sure. I just, I know I can recover from it. It's not the first time, second or third time I've been in this kind of debt. My tolerance is it's pretty low, it's a self-reflecting thing, man. I'm not gonna make this choice again, not to say I'll never go to a casino again, but I'm never going to the pawn shop again. That's something I told myself, and there's times I've said I'm never gonna do it again, and then I do it again. So of course, my word isn't valid, but I gotta make better choices, and I want to make better choices. So I'm gonna work on that. But for the next few days, I think some of my vlogs might be like this, just laying down talking, because unless I get a call for like a job interview or something, because I just don't really have the motivation for too many things right now. And again, like I see a lot of the comments. I don't really respond to it because this is my life, my choices, my problems. And then you can't really just simplify. You can't just tell me what you think I should do. You don't know me. You don't know how I feel, how you just don't know me. You know what I mean? And I think that might actually help me go viral over time. Like even just on YouTube, just because I feel like the conditions that I'm living in, it's something that everyone would have an opinion on. And, there's something to say about me. There's a lot to say about me. And I have a controversial, like, history. Like, I'm somewhat infamous. So as long as I be consistent, and even if if I continue to live the way I'm living, if I continue to gamble, if I continue to just make poor choices, as long as I'm recording it and I'm uploading it, I think that would be enough to get the momentum that I need consistent, if I'm uploading consistently, to become like a valid content creator and essentially go viral in that manner. I do think that's possible, it's just going to require a lot of consistency. So, I'm looking at the numbers, I'm reading the comments, I'm seeing what's going on, but at the same time, I'm also focused on my peace of mind, right? Just because I'm uploading every day, that doesn't mean I want to upload every day, because I don't want to upload me sleeping on the floor. I'm tired of it. I want my own apartment, and I want my own car, and You know, that's another, like, I'm really living a sad life. You know, I'm 30 years old, don't have a car, never had a car, but I've had tens of thousands of dollars. Like, I've had opportunities. Like, I remember the last time, the most money I ever had was like $7,000, which was like a year ago. I remember I had $7,000 at one time. Like, I had 7,000. I'm like, yo, I should go buy a car. You know what I did? I gambled. You don't have to tell me that I'm messing up my life. I'm an idiot. I already know that. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to tell me what I should do. I already know what I need to do. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and just and I feel like as long as I'm recording it, that's the difference. You know, that could actually benefit me long term. You know, because I've been making the choices that I've been making for the last, I think it's since I was 21. Really, been gambling since 19. Been doing, you know, 21 is when I really started getting crazy. I can only hope that I'm gonna be all right. I don't know though. You know, I think I'm probably not to like beg for money or nothing like that, but I do think I'm gonna kind of like offer promotion. Like, if anybody want to donate to like my PayPal and Cash App, I'll shout you out at the beginning of the video. Cause that's a way I can monetize myself. I was thinking about that. I usually don't ask for donations, but I do accept them, and it's a way for me to, you know, kind of get a little bit of money too, cause I'm currently not monetized on on YouTube, on any platform. So it's just gonna take time. You know, I know I'm gonna have to. There's a lot that I really have to do, but I'm gonna just take it one day at a time, and hopefully I eventually get to where I need to be, so I could be in a better position.